I'm Caroline.
And I'm Olivia.
And we are your totally teenage twins, and you're watching Squirt. And today we're playing Suspend. Hi guys, welcome back to Squared. If you guys are new here, I'm Caroline.
And I'm Olivia, and we post here on Squared
every single Thursday. So for today's video, we are going to be playing another game. We had a lot of fun with it last time, and we thought we would chit-chat some more. So we will be playing the game Suspend. This is very similar to Jenga as far as it goes with gravity and adding blocks at a time and taking turns.
So if you guys like hearing us talk and play games, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below. Let's get started. So Karen's going to go ahead and start setting up the game for us. So you're going to have a little wooden piece, like a half oval, I guess you could say, or a half circle. And you're going to have two metal rods that are going to keep it on the ground. And then you're going to have one slanted rod. Then you're going to have a little connector, and then another one that has a hook. And you're going to place different pieces. You're going to roll a die, and the piece can tell you what color. Then you're going to place those different pieces on top of the rod, or the hook. And you're going to try to level them out, and whoever's piece falls down, they lose. And if you do all your pieces before the other person, then you win.
So to figure out what piece you play, we are going to roll a dice, but right now we are going to divide up all the colors to make sure each person has one of every color. We will probably be doing this just like we did Jenga, and we will play the best of 3. Okay, so we are going to be playing a harder version because this will take a little bit longer, so we'll have more fun time to chat. We basically just got 2 of each color, so we will still be following the same rule, the die rule, but we will just play more of like 2 rounds, if that makes sense. So 2 rounds ago, we will probably play 2 rounds of this hard version if it goes by short, and if it takes a long time, we will probably just play 1. So let's get started.
And just for a beginner's tip, you mainly need to put them in. You're going to want to set the pieces in these hooks, or you can rest them, but you can't just like set it on top or just wedge it in between.
It has to be on
one hand. So you have to make sure it's pretty stable.
Yeah. So if our piece falls off the hook, then we have to collect the piece with us too in our hands, just so you guys know. So it's basically like your pile keeps getting bigger and bigger, and if it is touching this rod or any of the other pieces illegally, then you have to reposition it, just like Jenga. So we're actually gonna get started now.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go first. Okay, so I got orange. So we'll just start now. The orange is definitely a great one for a beginner, for like the very first one, because it's very level with 3 on each side.
Oh, I kind of rolled into the thing, make this fair. I got orange too, yay.
And now if you ever roll a color and you don't have that piece and you get it from your partner, and if your partner doesn't have it, then it skips your turn. Oh, I got orange again. Wow, this is gonna go very fast. Now sometimes some people like to kind of like make things unsymmetrical, but Karen and I tend to be pretty symmetrical.
I think this is Olivia. Alright, let's see. Next up, red. There we go.
So when we're filming this, we just got back from our Christmas break, which is a lot of fun.
Yes, there's our first day.
Back in school.
4 hours of sleep right now. I have homework to do and videos to edit. This video is actually due today, so woohoo!
So for our Christmas, we went to the beach, and yeah, we did a lot of fun stuff. So you guys can let us know down in the comments below what you guys did for Christmas. I know, yeah, we definitely had a very packed Christmas, but we're kind of just laying low tonight, trying to, unpack and caught up on some homework and whatnot.
Yep, if you guys follow us on our Instagrams, that's like the only social media, Twitter, every here and again, then you guys haven't seen what we've been up to, so that is lots of fun. Hold on, Olivia, I haven't placed it yet.
Whew. As you can see,
oh, wait, do I get to replace it?
No, you get to keep it. As you can see, it's getting a little bit unsymmetrical to one side, and Caroline's piece just fell off.
That's not, it has to, I think it has to be in a hook, right?
It's in a hook right there.
I rolled teal, so here I go.
We really like to play like these, sometimes our friends like to play like board games, like the usual Clue and Monopoly, and whatnot, but then sometimes we also like to play these type of like brain games that are like really hard to kind of like challenge yourself. But then lately we've been getting into like party games. Like our favorite party games would be Taboo and the Chameleon.
Oh, that's resting, she'll have to fix it.
Some of our favorite party games would be Taboo. Then we got a game for Christmas called the Chameleon, which we really like.
We got the weights, the wagers, and
Yeah. Trying to think what other party games we have.
Wits and Wagers, I think.
We have a game called the game of that, so the game of the game of things.
And then we love a good categories game. That's fun. I rolled orange. Oh, and I forgot. If you're out of a color, then you can take it from the other players, which in turns helps them out. It just doesn't work. Whoops.
Caroline gains a green piece.
There we go. Ooh, look
Oh.
at that.
We have some very intricate things going on. I got another
It's
green.
touching. Why is it touching? Okay, this is gonna frustrate me. But that's not my piece, I don't think. There we go. Now it's not touching.
Okay, so next I have a green. We know, like, the whole country, well, at least in this time, we're getting over, like, the Grayson blizzard, which we didn't get any here in Oklahoma, but we know, like, where we used to live, everybody got up, like, the whole East Coast, so we're kind of missing our snow days. We have not got any snow here. Well, we've had,
Alright,
like,
Olivia's
an
turn.
inch, but we haven't had anything that's called
It was not
snow.
an inch. It was like
So, yeah.
dusting, and it was melted by the time the sun came up 10 minutes later. This place does not do snow, that's for sure. Like, it was nice to have snow days, because, like, if school got hard or something, you could just, like, hope and pray a snow day, and, like, a snow day would come. Like, it was, like one year we didn't have a lot of snow, so, like, it was, like, pretty frustrating. But, like, just the fact of, like, hoping to have snow days, and how snow days always come in, like, right between, like, spring break, because spring break in Virginia is long.
Yeah.
It was just nice just to have that. Like, it was just, like, it was, like, a courtesy, like, a grace day that no one was coming, but they were going to happen. They were so nice.
Last year we got the Jonas blizzard, which we had, like, 3 to 4 feet. We had to shovel it all.
Just the excitement of snow days is enough to make them fun. Okay. Well, I put one on and I gained another red. Yay.
I got green again.
Yeah, so let us know where you guys live and if
I don't
it
have
snows
to.
there and what was the biggest snow blizzard, snowstorm you have lived through.
So now I can use one of your things?
Oh, look at that. And it's still resting, so she has to fix it. This whole resting thing seems a little odd to me.
Okay.
Oh,
Now
goodness.
to Caroline.
My roll.
I have 4 pieces left. How many pieces left do you have?
Okay, that's not really fair that the roll knocked it off when I touched that. I think I'll just maybe put it back. But if I put this back and it falls, it's really not my fault.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Our video cut out there. Olivia is now on 2. How many pieces left?
3 left with this blue guy I'm gonna go put on.
And I have 1, 2, 5 left. And then we added some light. Got under again.
So tonight we have the national championship, the NCAA football championships on.
I bet everyone at our school is racing home to see that, baby.
So yeah, when we used to live in Alabama, it was a big deal. Like everything
Still
was
is.
Auburn versus Alabama. You know, like when you go to turn in your paper and like a tray, like for homework, you had to pick a tray, Auburn or Alabama, and like on the first day
Yeah,
of
she
school.
just got so into it.
You have to like ask them, "Ooh, are you Auburn or Alabama?"
Yeah, then we got through the whole, my nephew, my niece, and my great aunt's second cousin removed. Like, people got so into it. It was, I mean, I guess it was fun.
It was
It's like
fun
one
to
of
be
those
there.
things, like, as a military kid, like, if you like, you don't, like, really care, so, like, sometimes it was a little annoying. But, I mean, like, I don't really care. I'm gonna move in a year. But, yeah, I mean, it was fun just to hear people's remarks and to see the
Yeah.
excitement. And continuing on.
So now I have a yellow. This is my second to last piece. I think I'm going to go for this green right here to try to balance it out. But you see the yellows are always the hardest since they're like a lopsided piece.
Yeah.
Oh, seems like I got it on though.
My turn. I'm now gonna
Red.
go with the red, but I don't have red. Do you have a red?
No. So she skips her turn.
Oh, fun.
Oh, blue. That's coincidentally my last piece. Ugh, how exciting. Let's see where I should put this
Let's
guy.
watch them all fall down as I'll have to start over. Yay! Okay, maybe not so protruding. I have 4 left. Oh! Okay, my turn. Green. I have green. Good for me. This is kind of touching it. This is touching it. I should try to fix that.
That's okay. No.
It's just my...
Oh, ooh, the green got on. I have red. I don't have red. Do you have red, Karen?
No.
Okay, my turn skips.
black. Ooh, I have black. Black.
Also, our favorite TV shows finally started this week.
Okay.
Some started back up last week, but they like officially like start watching for like. Well, I know This Is Us.
Like we were at the beach last week, so we didn't watch them because we were in the intercontinental U.S., so we were out of the country. So
Plus,
like
the shows were in Spanish, so we couldn't watch them.
But like, yeah, I mean, I guess I could have streamed them on my laptop, but I figured I would just like wait, like even like for this
Have more
weekend,
fun,
just to
kinda
watch
like
a bunch of them.
yeah.
Okay, why are those all resting? That's like cheating, Olivia.
Oh my god, that's our whole game.
I'm kidding. I worked so hard on
Can
this
we just
video.
call it a truce?
I think so. How many do you have left? I have 3.
I have 3 left, so we're tied.
We're tied. Maybe we'll finish this video later.
But we can just call like a truce, like, ooh, the plot thickens.
Yeah.
Plot twist.
The plot thickens. Wow, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, I guess, you guys can give it a big thumbs up and be sure to click the subscribe button down below.
If you want to see yesterday's video here on TwiN, click right over here. If you want to see all the other videos that we posted, including the Jenga game, click right up there and click right over here to subscribe to Squared. That way you can get a new video every single day of the
From a
week.
whole different set of twins. We will see you guys next week. Bye!